John was a happy man, always smiling and full of life. But the day he held his baby daughter, Emily, for the first time, his happiness reached a new level. He looked at Emily's small face and tiny hands, and he felt joy like he had never felt before. Emily was his little bundle of joy. This tiny person made John's world even more beautiful. Emily had tiny hands. She held John's thumb with her small fingers. She looked at John with her big, curious eyes. John knew his bundle of joy was real, but it still felt like a dream. He couldn't help but smile. His heart was full of love for his little girl. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Time was flying by. John liked to spend his time just looking at Emily. He watched her when she was asleep. He watched her when she woke up. His little bundle of joy was growing so fast. Emily started to grow up. She got her first tooth. She said her first word. She learned how to crawl, then walk. John and Sarah, Emily's mom, felt so proud. Our bundle of joy is growing up so fast, Sarah would say. Every new thing Emily learned was a reason to celebrate. Then, Emily was not a baby anymore. She was a toddler. She was always moving, always asking questions. She was a bundle of joy, full of energy and curiosity. John loved to watch Emily play in the sandbox at the park. She loved to build big castles. She also loved to knock them down. John would laugh and clap. Watching Emily have fun was the best part of his day. One day, Emily started school. John and Sarah were excited but also a bit sad. Their little bundle of joy was growing up. She was ready to learn new things. She was ready to make new friends. John and Sarah knew they would miss Emily, but they were happy for her too. They couldn't wait to hear all the stories Emily would bring back from school. Years passed. Emily grew taller. She learned more and more. But to John, Emily was always his little bundle of joy. He loved to watch Emily grow. He loved to see her learn new things. He often found himself just looking at Emily, smiling. Emily was his bundle of joy, and she always would be. John looked forward to the many happy days ahead. He knew there were many more joyful moments to come with Emily.